Yo, what is up everyone? My name is Galaxy Plays and welcome back to another wonderful video on my channel. Now, in this video guys, I'm giving you a little bit of a story time. This is why I haven't posted for the last week. And as you guys could tell from the title, how I almost died. This is pretty much a story of the most recent accident that I got into, and it was pretty scary. I'm going to tell you guys the experience, and even if you don't like Battlefield 1, I'm just using it as a background. So, let's jump straight into the story. So basically, guys, it was a Tuesday morning of last week, actually, if you're watching this on the day it uploads. And, so it was a Tuesday morning of last week, and little Galaxy wakes up. Not little Galaxy, that was pretty stupid. I'm sorry, Kez, but I wake up, and I'm feeling great. It is a nice day outside. It's going to be 70 today, so I'm like, instead of driving, how about I bike to school? So I get on my bike, guys, and I start biking to school, okay? And I'm biking to school at like 6:40 in the morning, okay? So it's still a little bit dark out. The sun is just arising, and it's a little chilly outside. It's like 70. I don't know. It actually wasn't that bad today, but it was supposed to be 70 that day is what I'm trying to say. It was early in the morning, so it was probably like 60 to 65. So it wasn't the warmest, but it was tolerable. So I'm riding my bike down the street, and I'm almost to my school. It's only about a 10-minute bike ride. And to get to my school from the road I was on, my bad, sorry guys. There is a four-way intersection, right? And this four-way intersection, I hate it every morning because it is always the most crowded intersection of all time. Now, before I get into this, a lot of you are going to be like, oh my god, he's going to get hit by a car. That's not what happened, okay? So just keep listening, okay? So I'm riding my bike down the road, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get past this four-way intersection as fast as possible so I can just be out of the way of these cars. So I wait my turn, I go through the intersection, only I blow through it on my bike, okay? I'm going pretty fast on the bike, and it probably wasn't the best idea. So I cross the intersection, I'm on the other side of it, I'm like, woo, I made it through. So basically I'm on the street right now, and I need to turn up the curb to get onto the sidewalk. So as I turn up to the curb, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I hit a rock or something, but I go flying, and when I say flying, I'm not exaggerating. I go flying off the front handlebars, okay? And like, I couldn't exactly explain to you the position that it was in because I don't really remember much, but like, I just remember flying over my handlebars, okay? And it was not funny. May sound funny now, but it was freaking scary, guys. So I fly over the handlebars, and I'm on the ground, okay? And I've rode a bike for a long time. I'm pretty sure most of us have. You know, as kids, we used to ride our bikes all the time. So I was like, okay, I'm in extreme pain right now, but I can probably walk this off. But the thing is, I'm a little scared because I can't get up, okay? So just imagine Galaxy is just laying there in a school zone on a sidewalk with a bike next to me. Okay, my headphones flew off there on the sidewalk too. Probably wasn't the best idea to be wearing headphones, to be honest with you. But I'm just laying there, okay, in pain. I can't do anything. Then this lady, I guess she saw me from the road, and she gets out of her car, and she comes to see if I'm okay. She's like, are you okay? I'm just laying on the ground, almost paralyzed, and she's just like, okay, he's probably not okay, so I'm gonna call an ambulance now. So she calls the ambulance. There's a bunch of people around me asking me questions like, are you okay? Did you hit your head? I'm just like, no, I did not hit my head, but I looked down at my stomach, and I don't even want to tell you guys what it looked like. The handlebar went into my stomach, okay? So normally if you just fall off a bike, it's not as big as a deal, and you're like, Galaxy, why'd they call an ambulance? Well, the handlebar, when I flew over, apparently when it hit the ground, the handlebar, it didn't have a grip on it either. It almost punctured my stomach. It didn't, but it almost did, and it was very badly bruising. And they're like, okay, we need to get you to an ambulance to make sure you have nothing wrong in your stomach. You didn't hit any major intestines. So basically, I get in the ambulance with this old dude. I don't like him that much, but he drives me to my city's hospital. Now, my city's hospital isn't the best hospital, but that's where the ambulance took me, okay? So I'm just like, you know what? I'll deal with it. So we get there, we arrive there in the ambulance, they get me in there immediately. They take a CT scan. If you don't know what that is, it's basically just like they can see inside of you and make sure all of your intestines are okay. And the hospital's just like, you know what, Derek, you just fell off a bike, dude, you're okay, there's nothing bad internally. And they send me home. They sent me home. And, you know, you think the story would end here, and I wish it did. But that hospital, as much as I hate them, I said that they were a bad hospital in the beginning, and I knew that I didn't really want to go there. They did not see that I had abdominal damage in my stomach, which means my, I was bleeding a little bit down there, okay? I was bleeding a little bit on the inside of me. It wasn't any major internal bleeding, but they were damaged, okay? And I was bleeding a little bit down there. So basically, I'm at home now, and my mom's here, and I cannot keep water down. I can't keep anything down. If I sip water, it just comes right up. I'm pretty sure you guys know what it feel like. Oh, the way I could describe it is if you had the stomach flu, that pain. It's just really bad cramping, you know. It was really bad, you know. I just wasn't having the best time. So I go back to the hospital, and a different hospital, okay, because I didn't go back to that one. It was like a 3-hour wait anyways. And they're just like, oh, you have what I just said. Like, you have abdominal damage. And so they sent me to the hospital. I had to get my esophagus taken out and stuff because that was badly damaged, and just it was a terrible experience. You know, but they fixed me up. Yeah, I have a huge scar on my stomach now. So if you guys wanted to know that, there's that. But overall, it was a pretty traumatizing experience. It was probably the worst pain I've ever been in my entire life, guys. The moral of the story is to be safe while bicycling. Probably don't wear headphones, and just don't take curbs too fast, because that's what I did, and Galaxy fell off. But I am recovering now. If you guys have noticed, my voice might be a little bit different. I might pause for a minute to breathe in, because it does hurt a little bit to talk. That's why I haven't posted with the last week, guys. I've been in the hospital since then. I just got home yesterday night. I did not have time to make a video. But here's one for you guys today. I am working on a super cool, probably one of my favorite videos I've ever worked on. It's pretty big, and it's probably going to hit you guys within the next couple of days, because I don't have school for a week. You might think that's awesome, but I have a lot of work to do. So, yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like. Like I said, I'm okay now. I am recovering, so none of you need to worry about me. And it's like, is Galaxy gonna die? Nah, Galaxy's okay. At least now he is. He wasn't before. But Galaxy is okay now. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate all the support lately. Just to see that you guys hit 4,000 subscribers on the channel, that made my day. When I woke up for surgery, that was the first thing I checked. What's my sub count? You guys, 4,000 subs. That's crazy. So thank you guys for 4,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support lately. Check that my description's new. I have like my Twitter link in there if you guys ever want to talk to me. I know a couple of you were asking for that, and my Patreon should be down there if you want to donate. But I will see you guys in the next awesome video. There should be one pretty soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.